And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. So Stanford will get the first crack on offense today. And Kirk, we've seen this tight end be a lot more than just a reliable target. He has game-breaking ability all over the field.
Yeah, I love watching this guy. He's got a big body, but the skill set of a wide receiver, like you said. So as a defense, what do? Do you put a safety on him, put a linebacker on him? No matter who you put on him one-on-one, he's going to win that one-on-one matchup.
And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Completion makes it second down. Dropping back, it's Branson. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Stopped at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
It's a shotgun run call. Picks up the first, looking for more. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Stanford getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
Chris, it's funny. I think this quarterback underestimated the athletic ability of this linebacker. He sees zone right away. He's thinking he's got some underneath windows and opportunities to get the ball to his skill guys. But this linebacker steps in front of him, makes a heck of a play.
That play makes it 2nd and 10. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. The receiver grabs it.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down. Can he get there on the ground? He's going to lose ground on the run, and now it brings up 4th down.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
They bring the punter onto the field now. Oh, it lands just short of the goal line, but bounces in for a touchback. So the Michigan Wolverines offense gets their first crack now. Gonna run it. It's Haynes. He stopped him right at the 24.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. With the catch, it's McCulley. They get him now, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
That's a nice completion here by this Michigan offense. And when Michigan is really clicking, you think about over the years, they've been efficient within that passing game, being able to throw the football to complement a very physical running game. Nice play.
New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. He's looking to throw. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football. They keep him out bounds for the run. He's got the first and still going.
Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
On first down, why not keep it on the ground? The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Looks to the left, pass caught. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
Well, it's a big risk to play man-to-man coverage by this defense, and this time they get caught. Great timing between the quarterback and his receiver. You can see what can happen when that timing is right. Big things can happen.
Offense looking to keep this drive going into the red zone. It's 3rd down and short. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab behind the line. It's Marshall. Enough to convert on 3rd there. So first down from the 12 now.
What a great job here by the offensive coordinator on this screen pass, realizing that it might be available. This defense is all about pressuring the quarterback, and that's a perfect time to run the screen, using that pressure against the defense. It worked out well. Pick up the first down.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Michigan.
Hey, Chris, the threat of these receivers to the outside really did a nice job of opening up the interior. And the quarterback reads that, sees that he's got the post wide open to the tight end, makes a great throw for that touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Stanford offense is back out on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? And he stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Dropping back. It's Branson. Looking downfield. He's got a receiver wide open here. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. They're going to run it here. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
2-back set. Quarterback flanked by the backs. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, how about the push up front by the big fellas here? And when you can get pressure like this, that's what separates good defenses from great defenses. When you think back to the Michigan teams, when they've been exceptional, they've had defensive line play just like that.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Caught in the backfield. It's Williams.
Great job here by the defense. Third down and long. You drop back in coverage, keep everything in front of you, force that quarterback to have to check the ball down, and then you rally to the football to force this fourth down. Great job here by the D.
Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. We're going to kick it away for the second time. He gets it away. Directional kick with nice distance. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Off the play fake, looking to pass it. And he's hit just before the throw. He has first down yardage at the 46.
Well, this is what separates the men from the boys right here. This quarterback knows he's going to get hit, does a good job of staying laser focused on his target, and as he throws that ball, he gets annihilated, but big positive yards because of that determination by the quarterback.
They'll try the ground game here. He's swallowed up at the line, could not get past that big defensive tackle.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. That's caught. It's Klein. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
I really like the throw here, Chris, but the fake off the play action was just as effective. You saw the second-level defenders freeze for a split second, and that helps open those passing windows.
And the Wolverines pick up enough yards to move the sticks. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking for his big tight end. He's got it in the open. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50 on you by the end of this game.
The Wolverines come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. Brings her in the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Lining up to try the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And the quarterback finds an open target on the crossing route. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield. So, Kirk, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. To the air, it's Branson. Here's a throw underneath to the... And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You got a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the stick. That play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. It's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. Back to throw again. Makes the catch. It's Williams. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
A gain makes it second and medium. Tailback takes the handoff again. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
So now from the 27, the offense faces a third and short. How aggressive will they play it? Out of the gun now on third down. Makes the catch. They make the stop, but it'll be first and 10 now from the 18.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on third down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
The offense finally producing here. Sets up a first and 10. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Now this is the 8th play on this drive. Looking downfield, it's Branson. Makes the catch. Can he get in? They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
So much attention being paid to the outside of these receivers. Really opens up a nice void there in the middle of this defense. Quarterback makes a good throw.
A chance to get right back into this football game. It's first down and goal. Quarterback still with the football. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Cardinal.
Well, there it is, Chris. One of the most dangerous plays in college football, the option. What's even more dangerous, as a defender, you have no clue if he's going to pull it, tuck it, throw it. That time, he took it himself, fooling the defense all the way to the end zone.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. PAT is good. They still trail, though. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. He's running out of time here. That's Carr. It's Marshall.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Pass complete. It's second down now. Offense will keep it on the ground here. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
An important third down attempt for this offense. Trying to convert with a sneak. The Wolverines have 1st and 10 here. Receiver in motion now. Keeping it on the ground here. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. A quick throw out left, complete. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And that pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time. And the Wolverines will bring their punt team onto the field. On a punt now for the first time today. This one will be fair caught. And the Stanford offense back out there in the field now. Passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Breaks loose at the 40. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
So the explosive play changes the complexion of the drive. They're set up outside the 30 now. Back to throw. It's Branson. It's a quick grab. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Looking to throw again. Let's it fly to the wideout. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a first down.
Now that's what I call coming through for your team in a pressure situation. Great read, got the ball where it needed to go, and now you're set up to get 6.
The Cardinal offense lines up 1st and goal. There's the handoff. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Stanford.
Great job by this offense, answering the bell and getting 6 on the board. We're just an extra point from this thing being all tied up, and you got to think the scoreboard operator isn't done just yet today.
Now the important point after attempt. And there's the point after. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? Second down after that run on the previous play. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. The offense able to fall on the football, lucky to maintain possession there.
The offensive staff just took a collective sigh of relief. But I'd still anticipate that someone's going to pull that ball carrier aside, give him a couple choice words on the importance of ball security.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. The defense will wrap him up after about a 6-yard gain. Not enough for the first. It's 4th down. The Wolverines will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in return. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. To throw, it's Branson. And he finds his tight end for the catch. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. 1st and 10.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that 1st down.
1st down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Short pass, finds the tight end. Finding space at the 20. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Stanford now operating in the red zone. Now in the red zone, it's Branson. Catch made by the tight end. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
The thing about this tight end is he is not only a great blocker, but shows here early in this game he can make great catches as well.
2nd down after that short completion. Looking to throw it again. Makes a quick catch. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Cardinal. That's the kind of execution that's built on the practice field. A very precise pitch and catch for a touchdown.
Yeah, when we were out of practice, one thing that really stood out to me about this receiver was his ability to separate with his route running ability. You could see that right there on game day and how that shows up for a touchdown.
but they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Oh, they trap him for a sack. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. Well, the freshman is lucky that didn't get picked off.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, that's going to cost you.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. That's reeled in. It's Haynes. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here.
Well, I don't mind the quarterback making this throw. He found the open receiver. Really would have loved to seen a little bit more effort by this wide receiver to get to that 1st down marker. Instead, we got a 4th down decision.
And here's the fair catch by the return man. To the air, it's Branson. Caught quickly.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
That completion sets up a 2nd down play. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half.
Timeout, Stanford.
An empty backfield on 2nd and short. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the grab. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. 1st down from there.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
Looks like the final play of the half coming up. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Grab made by the tight end. And they get him down in what will be the final play of this 1st half. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Fellas, by the looks of things, we've had one enjoyable 1st half in Springfield. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains...
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. The ground game ineffective in the 1st half. Let's see if they stay patient or look to open up with the pass game. And he's brought down, but hold on, there's a flag on the play. See if the offense can overcome that holding penalty. Empty set now, 5 wide. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Went backwards on first down, so it's 2nd and long here from the 10. Ball handed to the running back. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. A deep shot to the left side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
Well, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
The Wolverines will line up to punt it away. Son to kick it away, helping his team with field position. Returner decides to fair catch this. And the Cardinal offense is back out there on the field. On first down, it's play action. On the run here, lets it go. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
Brings up 2nd down.
Pass caught, 2nd down now. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Caught over the middle, it's Williams. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
Dropping back, it's Branson. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a 1st and goal from the 10.
I mean, how about this offense and this execution? That's 3 plays, 3 completions in the blink of an eye, and now it's 1st and goal.
The Stanford offense lines up on 1st and goal now. Ball handed off. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Stanford.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Simpson. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game, is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. He's tackled just short of the 20-yard line.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice, solid gain.
The punter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on 3rd down? Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. The pocket breaking down. On the move now. Enough for the 1st, but still going. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself, picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
And the Wolverines begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. The pass is incomplete. He dropped the first down attempt here across the middle.
Oh, man. You have a good play dialed up and a great chance at yards, and it goes right through his hands. That'll drive the offensive coordinator in the booth absolutely crazy.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. They'll run it here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. The pass rush closing in. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
They'll kick it away here. Fielding the punt, looking to improve field position here. And the returner will be brought down. And the Stanford offense is back out there on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? Looking for a man deep down the left side. It's caught, still going inside the 10. Touchdown, Cardinal. No chance to catch him there.
Chris, that's his 2nd touchdown of the day. You talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in it.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. With the PAT, it's a 3-touchdown lead, 35-14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. He'll hand it off. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
2nd down after that previous play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The game moves the ball to the 20-yard line. Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
The Wolverines will send the punt team onto the field. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. a stiff arm. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And the Stanford offense is back out on the field. This offense scorched the defense with a lightning strike, a one-play touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if they can duplicate that magic here. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Chris, after this last play, he's now over 400 yards passing on the day. Are you kidding me?
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
There you go, defense. Listen, it's not been a great day for these guys, but this time they stepped up and took out some of that frustration. Nice play.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Back to throw. It's Branson. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
This quarterback has been in rhythm the entire game, and Chris, with this pass, he's got now over 400 yards on the afternoon. What a day.
Stanford getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Brought down at the 3. That was a solid run.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
The Cardinal offense lines up 1st and goal. Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Stanford. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. First play of the drive, they look to the right. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Play action fake, looking to throw. Bring the pressure, and down he goes.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Pulls it in. It's Klein. The completion picks up about 8 yards, but sets up a 4th down play now. The Wolverines will bring their punt team onto the field. And he's going to head out of bounds, but not before picking up some good yardage on the return. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47. Looking to throw. It's Branson. A deep shot to the left side. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown, Cardinal.
This receiver is putting on a show today. That is 3 trips to the end zone already. And based on how this defense is playing against him, this may not be the last time we see him in the end zone today.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack. And Kirk, it's Stanford in the lead. It's been pretty one-sided so far at the end of 3. Let's check out the stats. And let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the 4th quarter. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Just standing there, gets hit again.
Chris, that's another sack. I got to turn to the statistician. I've lost track. There's been so many. Can't we just call this game? In all honesty, they should start considering a mercy rule like they do in college baseball or softball. Enough.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking for the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up.
Boy, the quarterback had to be drooling knowing that he had man-to-man coverage with the corner route to his receiver. I thought the receiver did a nice job of going to the inside, really selling that post, and then going out to the corner for a big play.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. Looking deep down the left side. It's caught inside the 30, still on his feet. They've got him, but he easily makes the 1st down, and this drive keeps going.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the 1st down.
And the Wolverines line up on 1st and 10 now. Trying to find room. It's Haynes. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be 1st down from the 14.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where in the heck was that all game? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, that's what they've been looking for all game.
The junior able to bring him down quickly. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Tackled at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now.
As we all know, Chris, red zone leads to tight windows. A lot of times you just get what you can get. Likely grateful this went forward to help this upcoming 3rd down call.
Crucial 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Could have pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down.
Well, if nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. A running play called on 4th down. No, he didn't get there. Tackled short of the marker. That is a crushing play as he tried to cut in to this lead. And now the handoff. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? They'll hand it off. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the 2nd and 3rd level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players. Get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
The punt team making their way on the field. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. Last time the defense got a big 4th down stop. Let's see what the offense can do this time. Handoff here from the shotgun. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
Brings up 2nd down.
Offense looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Well, I thought the defense had him here, Chris. He should be down in the backfield, but instead, he gets out of the pressure and actually picks up some positive yards.
Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Looking deep down the right side. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
But here we are in the 4th quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense and give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Here we go on 4th down. Takes the football inside the 30, and that's a 1st down.
I can't believe the call here by this offense. A lot of teams, they're not going to keep it on the ground in this situation. 4th and 1, 4th and inches is one thing, but they needed more than that here. They line up and hit this defense right in the mouth and pick up a 1st down. Give a lot of credit to the big boys up front for making that happen. You talk about a confidence booster going forward.
Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
Man, this defense has had a great game today. Here we are in the 4th quarter. They've done a nice job of taking the run game completely away, making it a lot easier to zero in on that quarterback in the pass game.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. The freshman quarterback showing what a cannon he's got. It's nice execution to pick up the first down. A little curl rod, Kirk, against the zone.
Yeah, when you play zone coverage like this, it's very difficult to defend this route if the quarterback does a nice job of reading the coverage. I thought he used his eyes there to be able to move the defense where he wanted them, created an opening in that defense, and then he made a great throw for that first down.
Running back, the ball carrier. Tackle is made at the 17-yard line. Brings up second down.
Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now in this drive. The shotgun handoff here. And that run produces a decent gain.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
So here we go. Third down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. He escapes the pocket. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal.
Oh, so disappointing for this defense. They had the advantage. Good coverage all over the field. It's third down, but they let the quarterback get away, scramble, and pick up the first down. And now it's first and goal inside the 5-yard line.
Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan.
That's not going to make much of a difference today, but it can be a subtle positive takeaway for a team getting beat down like this. And it demonstrates resilience. You want to see this fight from your team in this kind of situation.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. And he knocks it right through. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Stanford offense back out there in the field now. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
Gain of 1. Second down coming up.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Important 2nd down play coming up. To throw, it's Branson. Lets it go quickly. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. They keep the drive going. It's a first out of the 46.
Chris, another accurate throw by this quarterback, and this guy has just been on fire all game long, over 200 yards passing, but more importantly, making great decisions for this offense and put them in a position to win this game.
Pounding away with the run game. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Gain of 2. Brings up second down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Running back with the football. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. You're right. He shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
And he dumps it off to the tight end. The defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down.